decided to go to Miami, MIA 305, because we're from Florida, but we're from the country end of the beach of Florida, Port St. Joe, Florida. We ain't calling it the Forgotten Coast. People call it that, but we ain't forgotten. We up in here, okay? And we decided to go to Miami, and had an amazing time. Thank the Lord for our organizer and planner, because we don't like to go anywhere where we got to figure stuff out. First of all, you got to learn the culture, especially if you've never been. I've been to Miami before, but I went for a wedding, so it kind of was like a turnaround, and they had everything planned. And then also went for my niece's 18th birthday. Again, we were doing 18-year-old stuff, so it's totally different when me and my husband went, because we went as a couple celebrating our anniversary. So we had to have things organized. So we got a planner in place that did our event for us. And APLLC, Alyssa Parker, was totally amazing. She does this for a business. And so we reached out to her, and she was right on it. You know, learn your personality, know what it is that you like, and then organize it. Because can you imagine going to a place that you've never been before and having to learn the culture and learn how everything is around there, how people move, how what's what to do, and then have to plan your events in between and try to figure it out, look it up, Google. Ain't nobody doing all that there. So we hired her, and baby, she put us on to Brickell by the Bay or something like that. And it was totally amazing. We started off with a condo. So the condo is called the Club by the Bay, and it was amazing view, because we those who know me know that I was scared of heights. So I started traveling and flying with my husband a number of years ago, probably like 5 years ago. I really had my first flight because I was scared of heights. And so now we stand on 27 floors, and the view was so amazing. We had the city on the right, and then you can look out and see the bay on the left, so it was perfect. And we went through whoever does Airbnbs for that. And then also Turo. So when you get there, because we were traveling on different sides of Miami and wanted to experience Miami as a whole, we decided to rent a car. So we went to Turo, and we found a guy named Fritz, and we was riding out. My husband, I didn't know that my husband was going to surprise me with a Jeep, because he know I love Jeep Wranglers, and I always wanted one, and I'm going to eventually get one, but it's going to be my second car, because it ain't for the highway like that, you know. So it's going to be my ride around the city here in Port St. Joe type of car. Anyway, so I ended up going on Turo because I know he used that before. So, and I found this Maserati. I'm like, that's the car. When I seen it, I knew, okay, that's the car. So I sent it to him like, hey, this is what we need to get. And so the guy that from the company, the individual that we rented from, was totally amazing. He would check in on you, make sure you got where you're supposed to go, make sure that you're having a good time. And so that was totally amazing. And even the ones that we had reservations for dinner knew that we were there for our anniversary. So when you go out, you tell the people, hey, I'm selling, because you want the best experience. You want the best of the best when you go in places, when you're celebrating, regardless of what it is. So make sure you let the people know, hey, this is my first time in the city, or I'm here for this, I'm here for that. So they can, because we had top-notch waiters, services, A1. Now, this is the first time that we've ever went to a condo where you had to use a fob key. So whenever you're checking in, I know at the Club by the Bay where we stayed at, if you don't have that fob key, which the people who renting the condos have it in the room already. So you have to make sure you tell the people at the front desk that, hey, I need you to leave the elevators unlocked so I can get up to this floor to get the fob key. Because without that fob key, that you ain't going nowhere in that elevator. And people ain't finna let you up on them floors. Hey, you got a key, it will not work. It'll take you to the floor that somebody else is going to, but you can't get to your floor. So That's one thing. Make sure that they have the elevators open for you so you can go upstairs and get your fob key. Because me and my husband was stuck on the 21st floor and we found the stairs. But I'm like, okay, if you go up them stairs, if we both go up the stairs, 'cause I'm thinking ahead of time. If we both go up these stairs and we get locked in and somebody come and lock this door and we get up here and this door locked, we're going to be in trouble because my cell phone was dead and I had a portable charger. A wireless portable charger. And I'm like, nobody's going to know we're up here, so we may not have a signal. Like, no, you go up there, and if you're not back in 15 minutes, then I'm going to go down to the lobby. And because people are always going down, it's just hard to go up. So I'm going to go down to the lobby and get somebody, and we can work it that way. So anyways, making sure you can have that, making sure that when you enter into the club by the bay, that you let the people know about the elevators, leaving the elevators unlocked so you can get to your floor to get your fob key, because that's the only way you're going to go in and out. Now, we had it before where we rented Airbnbs and things of that nature where we just had the code. They send you the code and you unlock the code to the door. Well, this particular app will unlock and lock the door for you. So the rental company had already sent us that so we can get into the room, but we couldn't get up to the floor to the room. So that was a little frustrating for me because that was the first time, and you know, after getting off a plane, you tired, you just want to go take a shower, get all them COVID germs off you, and take a shower and just relax before the event. So one thing I learned, the day that you get there, you want to just go around and just learn the culture. Spend that day learning the culture. Don't try to plan anything that day because you're gonna be exhausted, and it just don't work like that. So we decided not to plan anything for that day, to plan all our stuff after that day. So we took us a while to learn that culture in Miami, because around here where I'm from, baby, the pedestrians gonna respect the cars, the cars gonna respect the pedestrians. Meaning that when it's your turn to go, it's your turn to go. Baby, not in Miami. These people gonna walk right out. They don't care. I mean, scooters running red lights, dodging through cars, motorcycles dodging through cars, and people just walking right in. That ain't your right of way. I almost hit a couple people because I wasn't expecting them to walk out. Again, learning the culture. They will walk right out in front of you, even though it's your turn to go. Then the cars behind you, the light just turned red nanosecond. You ain't even have time to take your foot off the gas, off the brake to match the gas. Folks blowing the horn. But that ain't the light just turned green. It's Miami. I love it for vacation, baby, but hats off to y'all that live there, cause no, and the city never sleeps, never sleeps. These people gonna eat, they gonna drink, they gonna party, they gonna go to work, they gonna run, walk, they gonna eat some more, eat some more, eat some more, eat some more. Baby, I gotta have balance. That's why you gotta know where you call to. But I love it as a vacation spot, but to live there is a negative for me. Okay, so we did that. We did a lot of things. She set up for us a little Havana tour. In other words, it's a little culinary tour. The food is totally amazing. They take you on a tour throughout the city, and I have footage and stuff uploaded as well from that. But they take you through the little Havana on 8th Street to the little town, the little community called Little Havana. And it's a culinary tour, so you're eating throughout the tour, and they're explaining to you different things of the city. So we went to cigar lounges where we seen them actually doing the making the cigars. Then we also went to different little spots where they had desserts, where they had, we ate like every 5 minutes we ate. I said, I see why they say come hungry. Because I almost went down to McDonald's while I was waiting and got me a little fish sandwich. You don't eat McDonald's like that. I was hungry, but good thing I didn't, because baby, it was like every 10 minutes you was eating something. So we'll have that video footage incorporated into this, or we'll do a separate one where we highlighting different things. We did so much up there. And it was really fun. So again, hats off to AP LLC, Alyssa Parker, for helping us make our trip. Like, even though we had everything planned out, laid out in order, the times and everything, what we were going to do from beginning to end, even to what we were going to wear this day. We had because we organized people like that. Everything already written out. We still had friction. We still had turbulence in the midst of it, trying to figure out, and we had to work together. Like, I really, like, when my husband was driving, I had to help him because some of the roads and turns and stuff like that, it's horrible. And so when it's his turn to drive, I'm over there because I'm talking about blogging, so I'm trying to make sure I edit videos along the way and not have so many to pile up and then have to edit them. And he was like, nah, because when you was driving, I was over there helping you, so you got to help me now. You got to put that phone down. I'm like, well, you don't do this part, I do. But okay, so the turbulent times that we were able to, again, work together and work through, helping each other and making it flow and not letting that friction frustrate us, and talking to each other through it was really, really amazing. It just showed us the goodness of the Lord and how we're here at 18 years. And I'm just super blessed in spite of, because he lost his father. Believe it or not, my husband was the same age that I was when I lost my dad. He was 39 when he lost his dad in 2015. I was 39 when I lost my father in 2019. And we both lost our fathers in March. His father passed away March the 16th. And my father passed away in March the 29th. Different years, but that was like, when I thought about that, I was like, oh my God, like that's interesting, you know. And so we've experienced a lot of loss together. We've built a lot of businesses together, and you know, we just trust God to continue to bless us, to bless our children, to bless all that we are connected to and with. And you guys will see some of our business as we go along this journey, because the name of this particular channel where we're rebranding is going to be called Dear Journey, Past, Present, and Future. So you guys will definitely be able to look into our lives, highlighted parts of our lives. We're not perfect, but we're perfect for one another because we make a decision to make it work and make sure that it's in a positive space and a positive light. So that's how we've been able to overcome and continue to move forward and make decisions based upon not where we are, but where we're going, like what our future is. And so again, Dear Journey is the name of our channel. Past, Present, and Future, Shan and Shanae. That's going to be the title of it. So you guys continue to look for videos, I'm thinking, so we won't get overwhelmed. We'll probably start doing videos like Mondays and Wednesdays because we are busy people and we do have businesses to run. So, and this is considered one of them kind of, but I do it for fun. So, but you got to treat it like a business. Even hobbies, you have to treat it like a business as it relates to being professional, as it relates to having standards, and you know, so that you can continue to be successful and grow. So I look at it like this: God, goals, growth. That's what we live by. So again, thank you guys for watching, and you will definitely see more videos from us soon. Again, probably on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll make the adjustment however we need to as the time comes. But for now, you can enjoy this videos. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if we have the comments on. Like I said, we'll start off with the comments, but if you get ruthless out there, baby, we're gonna shut it off. Not the channel, but the comments, because we're gonna do what we supposed to do no matter what. You're gonna always have people out there that's just, you know, that's just gonna be who they are. No shade, no shame, but you ain't gonna stop me from doing what I do, okay? So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'm finna drink my latte. My husband said I like my coffee like a dessert, but I got my whipped cream, I got my caramel on top, my cinnamon, my ginger, and my what's that other thing called I put in here? Nutmeg. I put all that, sprinkled it on top. So again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.